Welcome back, wrestling fans, to the NWL. And Christopher, we've got a women's match here tonight, and this could be the culmination of a few months of hatred between these two females.
Well, you're absolutely right. Amber Lynn and Marti Belle, it isn't just a professional rivalry here. These guys hate these ladies hate each other.
From Portland, Oregon, Amber Lynn.
There she is, the blonde bombshell herself. I guess that's what the Howlets would call her. She, conspicuous by their absence, speaking of which, are the Howlets. I don't even know where those guys are at tonight.
That's what makes them dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, though, all the way from the Dominican Republic.
That's right, Dominican Dynamite herself, Marti Belle, is here in the Scottish Rite Temple, and you can hear those fans go crazy.
You see that, Miller? I can do your job.
From New York City, Dominican Dynamite, Marti Belle.
It wasn't bad, Christopher. They still want to hear me more.
I don't know that there's anybody out there that wants to hear you more than me.
Look at Marti Belle slapping fans with all
she
slapping
tried to
hands.
steal that kid. Did you see that?
She did not. Will you stop it? You're being ridiculous tonight. Marti Belle, the fans absolutely love her here in Kansas City. And there's Amber Lynn just drop kicked her off of the apron.
Listen, I told you these two ladies, they hate each other. This is not a professional match. This has gotten very, very personal between these two ladies.
This is going to be a fight. Oh, look, Marti Belle snaps suplex on the outside, driving Amber Lynn's spine into the floor here, the Scottish Rite Temple.
Folks, that padding there is only about an inch thick, and it's really there just to keep her from slipping on the outside. Not much of a protection right there.
Oh, and now Amber Lynn just body slams Marti Belle hard to the outside. Referee David Gulick has got to get control of this matchup, get it back in the ring so we can see a decisive victory here tonight.
I didn't hear the bell ring. Has this match even officially started yet?
I don't know. I didn't hear the bell ring either. One thing's for sure, these women are taking it to each other, and Marti Belle just gets rammed spine first here at the outside of the ring.
Now, if you follow Amber Lynn on Facebook or Instagram, you see her workout routine. When this young lady first arrived here in the NWL, and she was doing anything she could to be a part of the show.
The bell is just rung. 2 count. Sorry to interrupt you, Christopher.
She has been training very, very hard. Super strong young woman. She's dedicated to being the very, very best, and she's always felt that Marti has sort of gotten a free ride.
Drop toe hold and a basement drop kick. Your favorite call, right across the face. David down for the count. Only gets a 2. Marti Belle kicks out with authority. Still a lot of fight left in Dominican Dynamite as she goes low. Nice series of strikes here by Marti Belle to back elbow.
I think these two ladies are going to have, one of them's going to have to knock each other out for this match to be over. This is there's no quit in either one of these two ladies.
The action starting off fast and furious so far here. I expected a little bit more of a methodical pace, especially out of Amber Lynn. She does not want to play Marti Belle's game. That big boot to the face may put her out. And another 2 count. Now we have a ground and pound situation here. Amber Lynn really raining down those right hands and forearms to the face of Marti Belle.
You can certainly see the influence of the Howlets on somebody like Amber Lynn. Very, very aggressive, no wasted motion, and likes to hurt people.
Absolutely. Now stomping away in the corner. Look at Amber Lynn trying to literally stomp a mud hole in Marti Belle.
I think this whole situation between Marti Belle and Amber Lynn could have been avoided if one Major Baysden would have just maybe been nice to Amber Lynn, said hello to her, answered a phone call from her when she was trying to wrestle here. And then finally, the Howlets had to take her under the wing, and now look how well she's doing.
I can't believe you're blaming Major Baysden for the attitude problem that one Amber Lynn has. I agree, you have to take opportunity and seize it, but I think the wrong way to go about it was blindsiding Dominican Dynamite and trying to make a name for herself, because now she may pay for this match. Drop kick right to the face.
Well, I don't know, Miller. It seems to be that she is making a name for herself, and maybe it was the exact right thing to do. Sometimes you got to break a couple of eggs to make an omelet, right?
That's what I hear. The crowd chanting for Marti, Marti, Marti. They want her to get up. And nobody here likes anybody. Oh, she's going for a chicken wing here. Crossface chicken wing applied. If she drops back, wraps her legs around Marti Belle, this could be over. That chicken wing is in tight, and that torque on the shoulder of Marti Belle has got to be putting her in excruciating pain. She needs to lay back and really crank back on that shoulder. Marti Belle trying to fight her way out of it. Now Amber Lynn transitions it into another type of
surfboard maneuver.
Almost a surfboard maneuver. Bridging back.
There's that slower, more methodical pace that we thought we would see from Amber Lynn. Taking her time, choking the life out of Marti Belle. One thing that you do have to do with Marti Belle, you got to keep her grounded. If you give her an opportunity to fly around and to really explode on you, you're going to be in trouble. Amber Lynn knows that very, very well, staying right on top of her. Smart strategy here.
Absolutely. Amber Lynn tossing Marti Belle. I mean, you can feel the intensity from these two women. They hate each other. And they've been going back and forth with verbal barbs. I mean, you saw on YouTube, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, their hatred couldn't even be contained in the locker room. They were fighting in the backstage areas. I mean, anywhere these two ladies could get their hands on each other, that's exactly what happened.
You know, there had been special considerations in the locker room areas to make sure that these two ladies were nowhere near each other, not even close, even passing each other in the hallway, because we didn't want an incident to happen before they got into the ring.
Absolutely right. Amber Lynn has been in full control of this matchup, really taking it to Marti for the last few minutes here. Whips Marti Belle off the side in a Bret Hart-like backbreaker.
So that's the strength we were talking about from Amber Lynn. Picked her up with ease right there and keeping it hard in the back. Now she's taunting her. You hear that? Giving her a little verbal what for.
That's definitely a part of the Howlett's and Amber Lynn's repertoire, is giving their opponents a tongue lashing while beating the snot out of them. Now Amber Lynn has Marti Belle locked down in the tree of woe, gives her a nice stomp to the midsection. What is she doing here? Amber Lynn ascending to the top rope. Marti Belle in a precarious position here. And Marti Belle out of the tree of woe slings Amber Lynn over into the center of the ring. Nice move, nice counter wrestling by Marti Belle, even when she's in that precarious position.
Marti doing the only thing she really could do at that point. Amber Lynn slow to get up.
Amber Lynn really taking a nasty spill off that top rope. What does Marti Belle have in store for Amber Lynn now that she may be putting some momentum together here against Amber Lynn? Two boots right to the midsection. Spins her around, kicks her right in the face. Did you hear that? I mean, just
huge
really
impact. This is what we were talking about earlier. You can't let Marti Belle run around and move because she's going to explode all over you.
That's right. She just a spinning kick right to the bridge of the nose. Marti Belle, I think Amber Lynn's nose might be open. I think her nose might be broken after that kick right to the face.
Well, she got her with all of it, that's for sure. Right in the center of the nose there.
And you know, if you've had a broken nose before, it is hard to see, to breathe, or to even concentrate when someone hits you in the nose. But Amber Lynn's doing just fine with that spine buster.
That's gonna
going
do
for
it.
a cover two.
Wow.
And Marti Belle kicks out at 2.5. So a little
There you go. We see that blood on that broken nose there of Amber Lynn.
Swelling is starting to happen. Yeah, that's.
That's just making her mad.
Amber Lynn, tough as nails, just saying she was going to teach Marti Belle a lesson. What is she going for here? Draping Marti Belle on the outside. This could be a hanging DDT by Amber Lynn.
Blocking it.
Marti Belle putting the brakes on. What is she doing here? A couple shots to the midsection by. What is Marti doing?
Marti
Belle dropping her in a pedigree right on the apron. Good night.
She's out. Look at that.
Amber
Lynn is not moving.
She is lit. Marti Belle going for a cover. 2, 3, and that's it. Marti Belle picks up a victory over Amber Lynn.
These two ladies have just been through a war. Marti Belle's the victor, but she doesn't look like she won much of anything right now.
Marti Belle with a pedigree on the apron, really putting an exclamation point on her victory, on her war with Amber Lynn here tonight. And Marti Belle is once again victorious in the Scottish Rite Temple.
Great victory from Marti Belle for sure. Amber Lynn control of that, most of that contest. Marti having enough to fight back. Dominican Dynamite for sure. Amber Lynn still not moving.
Amber Lynn definitely took a beating in this matchup after that kick to the face and then a pedigree on the apron for the 1, 2, 3. Amber Lynn is gonna have, she's probably gonna need some assistance getting back to the locker room. Kudos to Marti Belle for picking up a victory, a much needed victory. I'm surprised we didn't see the Howlets get involved. You never know when those dastardly boys are gonna show up and try to stick their nose in anybody's business.
Well, you never know if the business with Marti Belle and the Howlets is truly over. Maybe she has put an end to this situation with Amber Lynn. But yeah, Howlets not here. Who knows what's on their mind.
We gotta go to a break, folks. We'll be right back here on the NWL KC.
Hey guys, this is Marti Belle. Did you like what you saw? Well, there's plenty more where that came from. Make sure you check out our next video. And while you're at it, why don't you hit that subscribe button? Wait, what are you still doing here? Go ahead and hit subscribe.